Our first inductee is Regent Bill Burgess. For more than 20 years, Bill Burgess has invested an incredible amount of time and energy to address the needs of Oklahoma higher education, serving first as a state regent for higher education and serving for 2 9-year terms for 18 years and currently serving a 7-year term as an OU regent. He is chairman of the board of the investment corporation Vortex, owner and publisher of the Lawton Constitution, and senior partner of Burgess and Hightower Law Firm. As chairman and principal owner of Tech Horizon, Bill developed the enterprise into Oklahoma's largest software engineering company. He has held so many leadership positions, both in the state and national levels, including his present position as civilian aide to the Secretary for the U.S. Army. He has numerous honors, including membership in the Oklahoma Hall of Fame and a member of the OU College of Law Board of Visitors. In his own words, he wouldn't be anywhere without his brother Brad, the mother of his children Sylvia, and his great law partners. All right, these are the excerpted and slightly modified comments from his 3 friends. Judge Michael Burridge. We all know him as Billy Wayne. He came from humble beginnings. His parents helped provide him with an education. Bill made good use of it. Most of us, that wasn't even a line. Most of us, when we get out of law school, set out to make our mark in the legal profession. Not Billy Wayne. He chose multiple paths of business, law, and newspaper publication. He's excelled in all of them. But on his way to the top, Bill never forgot his parents and what they had provided him. Bill, in every way, with his time, dedication, and money, took very good care of his parents until they left this world, and for that he should be commended. Now, on a lighter side, Bill has a unique set of characteristics. Every black Ford pickup he buys looks the same. Every suit he has matches. They are all dark blue. You can say the same for his shoes, shirts, and ties. They are black, white, and red in that order. And all of the women he has dated or dates are gorgeous. So if you see a shiny new Ford pickup being driven by a guy in a dark blue suit, white shirt, red tie, and a beautiful woman in the passenger seat, you know it's Billy Wayne. Reggie Whitten, his comments. Billy Wayne has always had a knack for talking to people, which served him well in the practice of law and in business as well. It is rare that I go more than a few weeks without talking to him. Virtually every time we speak, he asks what he can do for me. In law school, I accidentally tore a small hole in a suit Billy Wayne had just bought. He was extremely upset, and in fact, he still hasn't forgiven me. This was my first sign that he cared a lot about how he looked and about money. As the years went by, we teamed up on a number of very significant lawsuits, and we were fortunate enough to make a very good living. Some of us in this little group spent all of our money, but not Billy Wayne. I'm pretty sure he has every bit of it stored somewhere close at hand. Billy Wayne has been successful at everything he has done. He is an incredible businessman and has created jobs for so many people. Chancellor Glenn Johnson. This is so much shorter than what you wrote. In law school, I can recall walking by the courtroom and hearing yelling and banging around from the inside. After listening for several minutes, I asked Reggie Whitten what was going on in there, and he responded, "Oh, that's just Billy Wayne in moot court. He's been trying for 2 days now to get a default judgment in small claims court." Throughout his career, he has never failed to stand up and stand tall as a strong and effective advocate for the OU College of Law and for Oklahoma higher education. He credits his law degree with opening so many doors for him, both professionally and personally. His service to OU and the College of Law is his way of giving back and also paying it forward to provide the same opportunities that he experienced in law school to our next generation of students. Bill is our friend, and as you can tell, he has friends that are real friends that offer real advice. But what you see in all of them is the love they have and the affection they have for him and his engagement in everything he does. And we are absolutely honored to have you as our inductee for this year. Bill Burgess. As he comes to the stage for each inductee, there'll be a current law student that presents the Order of the Owl. to him. And this, for Bill, it is presented by Lindsay Kistler, who is a 3L student. Lindsay is editor-in-chief of the Oklahoma Law Review. She has competed on both the National Moot Court team and the ABA National Appellate Advocacy team. She received the OBA Outstanding 3L Award last fall and will start at Hall Estel in Oklahoma City this fall. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming out. I think we're perfect. Let's do a quick picture on this meeting. I'll put you in the middle. You're the one winning it.
My father was a career Army sergeant. Our father was a career Army sergeant. And if he was here tonight and he heard the comments from Mike and Reggie and Glenn and Joe, he would tell me two things. He'd say, first of all, son, don't forget, I've told you there were going to be days when it was going to be like a jackass in a hailstorm. You're just going to have to stand there and take it. The second thing he would tell me is, boy, you got to get you some new friends. Everybody that knows Mike, Reggie, Glenn, it is amazing the ground that they have covered. What's even more amazing is the ground that Joe Harris has covered. He's turned into a brilliant strategician as well as an academic leader. I mean, we are very, very proud of you, Joe. Very, very proud of you. I had the honor of serving as a regent for the University of Oklahoma. And I predict that 50, 100 years from now, because of David and Molly Bourne, we will be talking about this being the golden era of the University of Oklahoma. What they have done, in a little over 20 years is just amazing. Now, I will tell you, being an OU regent with David has its challenges. There are a number of days when the regent's conversations consists of, now, who's working for who? He covers a lot of ground. He's dynamic. I wish Molly was here tonight, and give her my love. And we're very fortunate to have him as our president. And I'm very fortunate that I get a chance to be an OU regent after being 18 years on the state regents. This is really a lot of fun and a big surprise. All of these evenings for me are about family and friends. And I have been blessed beyond measure with great family and great friends. My brother Brad and my sister-in-law Karen. My brother Brad is not only the best brother you could hope for, he's the best law partner, he's patient with me most of the time. But my brother, if I could ask you to help me just thank him for putting up with me for as long as he has, that would be a big deal for me. I have been blessed with two great sisters, Barbie Sheffield, Blaine Sheffield, and Bridget. They have been great sisters. Although I was the oldest, I was never the leader of the pack. The girls were always kind of in charge of things, and so girls, it's always great to have you at everything. Love you guys very much. I'm going to get you to clap for them too, because you're going to have to. And Sylvia, Woogie, and I are blessed to have two wonderful children together. My son Bradley, my daughter Beverly. We have a wonderful grandson Blake. Their respective partners, Kayla Kavanaugh, and David, we appreciate you all so much. Woogie is married to a wonderful man named John Currington. I could not ask for a better bonus father for my children. He is a great man, and I would like for you guys to help me thank them too. Somebody else that is very, very special to me is Tiffany Claiborne. I'm going to know what she really thinks of me after she has a chance to digest Judge Burgess' comments. And Mike, I want you to know if this doesn't work out, I'm coming for you. The other thing that I wanted to do, quite candidly, is just to say thank you. We have a class tonight that is amazing. And as you hear about the other recipients of this award tonight, it's going to become brilliantly clear who was the fourth pick in this deal. These are amazing people that have accomplished amazing things. And the last thing that I would like to do, quite candidly, is I have so many friends here from Lawton and Southwest Oklahoma. I think we've got over 100 or 150 or something like that. It's amazing what we'll do for free food and whiskey. But if I named one of them, I would forget some of them. But if you would help me thank my buds from the southwest part of the state, I would appreciate that very much. And the last thing I want to do is to thank you. Like I said, these events are all about family. They're all about family. They're all about friends. And I deeply appreciate the wonderful hospitality that all of you have shown them this evening. And President Bourne, is there anything I've missed? We're good for the moment? Okay. You promise you're going to tell Molly I said hi? Okay. Thank you all so much.